You've probably heard that the past is a window to the future. And what that means is that a lot of times we can look at what's happened in the past and get a pretty good indication of what might happen in the future. It's also a pretty good indication of whether something bad that happened at a nursing home to you or a loved one, maybe your loved one even suffered a wrongful death. We can look at some of these things that happened in the past to see if these problems existed at the nursing home before. We've also heard that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. And that's another thing we see with data that is provided by a publicly available source. It's called Medicare.gov. And the federal government collects this information, collects the data directly from the nursing home. And then they're able to use that to show just how successful these nursing homes have been, and sometimes just how unsuccessful they've been. We see a lot of times that there's a 5-star rating, 1 being the lowest, 5 being the highest. And unfortunately, in every area, there are some nursing homes that consistently fall low. They just don't meet the criteria. Why is that? Sometimes it's poor staffing. Sometimes it's just a bad overall way of running a nursing home. Whatever the case may be, we look at this data, we look at your loved ones' specific instances, and we try to get to the bottom of whether the care they provided was appropriate, or, unfortunately, whether the results that they suffered, whether it's wrongful death, whether it's an infection, whether it's hospitalization, broken bones, dehydration, malnutrition, all of these things, bed sores, they're prototypical problems that happen in nursing homes where care is consistently underdelivered. If that happened, my job, and I've been doing it for over 20 years, is to try to seek justice, not only for you, not only for your loved ones, but also for other people out there that may have people going into a nursing home and they need help. We need to fix the problem. And unfortunately, Medicare.gov hasn't been able to do it. And lawsuits historically have not done it completely. But my goal is to make it happen for you and to make it happen for others. If you have questions about the care that's been delivered to your loved one, call my law firm. My name is Dave Goddard of Goddard Law. I've been doing this a long time. And I'm telling you, my job is tough. It's tough because we see terrible cases. But I want to help you answer the questions that you have. Call 304-933-1411, and we'll get to the bottom of it together.